Hello, divine friends. There is this interesting energy that I've been tapping into all day, and I just kind of want to dig a little bit deeper into it. So let's do a reading, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and thank you everyone for liking my videos too, and all of your comments. I love hearing from you guys. So let's just dive right in. Yeah. We're going to start with the Love Oracle cards, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Wow, okay. I feel like this is pretty much in alignment with what was going on. This is not what I was expecting, but this is cool. We've got keys on a ring, the runner, a date, self-indulge, and engagement ring. So basically a lot of the readings that a few readings previous to this one, probably the last two, I think, that I did, go check those out. If this resonates, you might want to check those out rather. Basically, there was a separation between two soulmates or two twin flames, you know, take what resonates, due to a karmic situation, okay? And somebody ran away from this, and in the gist that I was getting is they were kind of holding space. This happens often with twin flames or soulmates, to separate in order to hold space for the other. Anyways, basically I think the two are being guided back together, okay? So there was a lot of focus on self-care, self-esteem, healing, and then there was also, I think the last reading I did, we pulled the Hierophant, so there was a higher level of commitment, okay? So I do feel like there is love, like very, very serious love, and it is with somebody who you know, somebody who ran away from a situation. Okay, so I feel like you are moving out of a situation, a dynamic with a narcissist of sorts, okay? It could have even been, I feel like it was a karmic, and this is the thing about karmics. So, you know, karmics kind of have a bad rep, but the thing is like, we're all karmics at some point, okay? And whether we take accountability or not, that kind of determines whether or not we are a good karmic or not a good karmic, because the reason karmics come together in the first place is to mirror each other in order to teach each other a lesson. And the way that you can get through a karmic dynamic very smoothly and easily is by communicating. All right. Now, of course, that means that you have to be this karmic has to be somebody who takes accountability. This cannot be a narcissist. Okay. So the last few readings that I did, this karmic was a narcissist, okay? So, what I'm gathering is, Spirit has been helping you out of this situation, okay? Because when karmics come together, or it could even be a soulmate, but there's a soul contract, okay? Usually, all right? Because soulmates can embody karmic energy as well, okay? Your twin flame can even embody karmic energy, you know? It depends on how much work we've done on ourselves. I digress. In the reading, and the energy that I'm receiving and feeling now, the two came together in order to help each other learn a lesson. Okay, there was a soul contract between, you know, you and a narcissist. You know, from the previous readings, this was what was going on, and but I don't think that you or your spirit guides realized that this person was a narcissist. I'm not quite sure, yeah. Okay, so you're moving forward. All right, I was getting to this. Spirit's like, move along. Okay, so this karmic did not hold up to their end of the soul contract, whatever that was. Okay, there should have been some sort of spiritual growth that would have happened where both of you would have learned a lesson and separated. Okay, but this karmic was not letting you go and bullying you, making somebody feel insecure, bullying in order to keep them trapped in a cycle. Okay, now this happens more than I would like to admit. All right, it's really shitty. So what happens then is karmic justice is called. All right, and before I even started, I should have mentioned I saw justice at the bottom of the deck. So this is perfect. I'm sure we'll probably pull it again. We've got the Two of Cups too. So there's definitely partnership coming in. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So spirit and even this other human's ancestors, so that they do not get in trouble, are in essence helping you to get out of the situation. Your ancestors are helping you to get out of the situation, but it's like their ancestors are making sure that they are diverted while you can do what you need to do in order to move forward and move on. So I guess really the message is that now is the time to really focus on healing and raising your frequency by focusing on fun, okay, and taking space for yourself if you can, okay, in order to separate yourself from their reality, okay, is the message. Let's pull some more cards. I really hope that makes sense, okay? All right, yeah. So I feel like there was a lot of stagnant energy, okay? This karmic created a lot of stagnant energy, and the universe is supposed to be expansive, but that the this karmic was not. The universe is not like stagnant energy, okay? So they're moving you guys apart. The Hermit card again. Make sure that you are focusing on your light, okay? I feel like there's, yeah, and Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith. I don't know if there's something that you were thinking about doing. This might be the time to do that, okay? But I feel like with the Hermit and with the Fool, you don't want to move quickly. You want to move in a smart way. I don't know how else to say it, but you want to be calculated about what you're doing, okay, and probably quiet as well, okay? Yeah, this karmic got in the way of your work, okay? I feel like I think in the last reading, I feel like whoever this is now is a light worker and a divine channel, okay? And you have a purpose, and I feel like your purpose is with this other person who's coming in, okay? Who ran away and was in essence holding space for you, away from you, which take what resonates. It may not have seemed that way. That's why the two need to come together and have a very open-hearted conversation, which is also why Spirit is asking you to raise your frequency, to be able to open up your heart, okay? You were dealing with a dark empath. This is somebody who is, an empath, but they are negatively polarized, and so they use their ability to perceive beyond what we know, and use this to exploit other people in order to self-serve, okay? So yeah, and they could have been like infiltrating your dream states, things like that. I feel like you know this, okay? Whoever you are, you know this, all right? You may even be a seer. You might even have visions. I bet that you even have visions. And you may have even had visions before you met this person. And I'm also hearing dreams as a child. You may have known that this was going to happen. I feel like you've been preparing for this for a while. So, just take what resonates, though, you guys. Whoever this is, though, they would come in with, you know, emotionally sloppy messages, so to speak. And they basically kind of got you hooked and emotionally involved with this. I feel like this was a predator, okay? I think in one of the other readings, I kind of said the same thing, all right? This was a predator. You guys should definitely check out those readings. But yeah, basically what they would do is they would just, they would lower your frequency in order to create an attachment to your sacral chakra, which the way that they then create an attachment is by love bombing, or trauma bonding, or buying gifts, okay? And gifts, I mean, this is very typical of narcissists. They don't like to apologize, so they will buy gifts instead. And of course, any smart person would receive the gift, because if you don't receive the gift, then, especially if you need to be in contact with them, then they just become an asshole, because it's like you're not receiving their apology, okay? And another way that you can get that they will create an attachment is if you feel guilt for receiving said gift, okay? So make sure that you do not feel guilty, okay? And also don't get too attached, I'm also hearing, okay? Yeah, whoever this karmic is, they were incredibly egotistical, okay? But you're moving forward, all right? You are so divinely guided out of this situation. It's like you have like their ancestors. I feel like you're going to be very much rewarded for this also. And there's abundance on the other end, really. But I do feel like this wasn't something that you had to do. On a soul level, you didn't have to, is what I'm hearing. But you did. And it's like you made the most out of a situation. But you know, you can only help someone as much as they'll help themselves. And that is the fucking truth. We've got the Ace of Swords here, okay? Yeah, if they don't let go, if they do not allow you to keep, you know, moving forward towards your path, they will or would have had a huge tower moment. I mean, and you may have even had visions of this too, I'm seeing, or I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like you haven't been sleeping very well. You're incredibly empathic and extrasensory, and I do feel like that's going to change, okay? Spirit says open your heart, okay? This is my open your heart card. So you do need to make sure that you open your heart. And also remember that not everyone is like this narcissist, okay? This was a soul contract that has been null and void because the other party did not hold up to their end of the bargain, okay? For, you know, whatever reason, it you know, it doesn't matter, but I feel like Spirit's like making me read their rights right now. They can't move forward or something bad will happen. I've got Temperance in the reverse position. They might get sick. I don't even want to say some of the things that I'm hearing. But they can't fuck with you, okay? There was definitely a separation. We've got the Lovers in the reverse position. I'm feeling like this, because we've also got the Five of Pentacles. It's like hope is right around the corner, and it's like, because, you know, these two are like walking in the snow, but there's a church right around the corner. So it's like your twin flame or soulmate, you know, whoever you're supposed to be with or work with or, you know, whatever, have another soul contract with, is going to be coming in. Two of you might be healing together too. So I feel like Spirit is preparing you for that as well. But you need to heal yourself first. Okay? Yeah, whoever you were dealing with, they have an escapist mentality. You know, they just didn't take accountability. So that's unfortunate. I just feel like there's going to be a divine marriage for sure, though, okay? But you need to ground. You need to ground. You need to remember who you were before this situation, okay? So I write, get a journal. Hi, Nina, good girl. You know, get a journal and, I mean, oh gosh, if you can remember the things that you used to do, try doing some of those things too. And, yeah, try doing some of the things that you used to do before you met this person, okay? Yeah, this karmic was self-involved, and they're not going to get what they want, okay? They would fight a lot, they'd pick a lot of fights, completely unnecessary, and they were just really competitive for absolutely no reason. It is sad, you guys, it really is kind of sad sometimes to see how silly people are. Yeah. But you're, we've got the Three of Pentacles here, you're getting ready to start something new. And we've got the Justice card right here too. So I think I'm going to end the reading right here. I'm really happy that I did this. There was a lot more that I felt like needed to come out, and I feel like it did come out with this reading. So you guys should check out the readings that I did before this. There were a few. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and I love you guys all so very much. And ooh, we got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. You are going to have a victory, okay? Stay strong, stay positive, and I love you guys so much, and until next time. All right, bye guys.